glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. I was by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you Leo out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I did with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how
I ain't gonna let you down, MJ. Me and you gonna get this money. Hey, so MJ, you gonna send me the money, alright? Bet, that's a bet.
But don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
Who's that?
I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never.
Hey, what's up, bro? Your bro say my name MJ. My name MJ. What's up, bro?
Junior. Hey, Junior.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Alright, Joe, we finna beat him for this money, hard. Hey, you can go start it up. You can go start it up, bro. Yeah, I got you, MJ. You watching the broadcast, ain't you?
Hey, Zay! Come and get your piece.
Hey, MJ, you watching it, ain't you?
Who is that?
Ben.
Hey, Terrell. What's up, Terrell? You shut up, Terrell, you dummy. You a dumb Terrell. I'm not even trying, Terrell. I'm making it 3 people and 6, dumb dumb. Hey, you shut up, Terrell. You lucky that you got Malachi and us gonna win. Oh, God. Who is? Terrell, how you get your new mic? And Junior, get your piece. How you get a mic? Huh?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel
Junior, get your piece.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Elliott, the leading rusher for the second time in his 3 NFL seasons, 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than second-place Saquon Barkley.
Who kicked my friend out the bar?
Runs through Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. He makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way. So when Dak Prescott didn't have something downfield, he just
You kicked my friend from Smooth from Florida.
I'm in the game for money.
I'll play Madden too.
A gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, what the marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Nobody's got me.
They'll try to run for it, Elliott. And always
Come on, get him.
into space. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays, there's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion,
I can't do that.
everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate.
Man, I had it. Bobby, that was run defense, Bobby. I had to do stuff. He had to
guard against a major letdown because they hit him right in the gut with that one.
Yeah.
You start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
See, I hate when they do this. Though. They can't do it in the
run. At their own 19-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he will go down.
I'm doing something.
Randy Gregory able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And down he'll go at the 20.
That's what XZ.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. It's a short here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That one, they don't ask me no more. Don't come back in here.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking deep for Crabtree.
Yeah, that's a hot dog. That's a hot dog, Bobby. You like that hot dog right there?
That time for the Ravens. 42 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Throwing left side here.
Bobby, I don't know what you were talking about, but he do got some arguments. I know what you're talking about, Bobby. Lamar Jackson got arguments. Yes, he do. You know how to use him. You know how to use him. He do got arguments.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation.
That don't mean nothing. That's right, don't mean nothing. In the game, he got arguments. Well, you don't know nothing about this game, Bobby, like me. I play with this thing. How you can tell me? I can tell you what they got when I play with this team.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They tell me what this dude got. I know he got some hard to say.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Leopard! Leopard! Gone!
Jackson will throw again. Now a clash of bodies here.
How the hell?
Picked off Byron Jones. And it's a good return here as he'll get...
Man, this boy catching slow.
He was looking for Crabtree that time.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
Man, shut up, Bobby. Let me come on.
Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now Prescott steps away to
his he's standing right there, home.
But it's incomplete. The intended receiver
pick the ball.
And it's second down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Go for him.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end.
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Yeah.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. For Baltimore, Charles, as you look back to this season, it was pretty interesting. They start 4-5. You think John Harbaugh may not be there. He's on thin ice. Joe Flacco's at quarterback. But then Lamar Jackson comes in and everything changed. Their whole offense changed.
It certainly did because of the infusion of speed at the quarterback position. And throwing the ball in the pocket that maybe he got credit for has to get better.
You hard.
People had to adjust because Joe Flacco as a quarterback, you knew where he would be every time. 3 to 5
Sling
steps
that,
behind center, you could go get it. With Lamar Jackson, he could be anywhere and make a big play.
Man, shut up, Bobby.
Number 1 in the league in fewest yards allowed yet again.
Give him 3
You
on
scared
the
to play me, Bobby.
I'll
blow you up. Alright, I just join you and kill him back on the play. No, wait, I'm about to put you 3-2. Yes, I am. Oh, God, bro. I beat you 64-31, 8-0 because you got kicked for it. Zeph was grieving.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Yes, I did. Then I beat you 8-0 because you got kicked for it. Zeph was grieving. And I beat you today 14-0.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think
and you beat me yesterday.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
Yes.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Dang, Maddie. Dang, JP.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's got Snead.
Dot. They call me Dot Mom. Dot Mom.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift.
When I put you in your face, you're going to be trying to watch.
Jackson on 1st down.
Fling that rock, you do.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Now, check. Patriot.
Let me go.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Second quarter now. Brandon Gordon and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
I ain't gonna lie about this, boy, but they got the best pick on the game. 8
on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
People on my bus, I'm in elementary school. People on my bus named Isis and Ricky, they be watching porn on the bus.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman,
you got something in your head.
who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there? Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors.
Man, if I'm at what should I do?
And the longtime scout with the Cowboys. And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City. Tony
Gonzalez was a first ballot guy. And, of course, when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly right. And the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably underrepresented in the Hall of Fame.
From the 24,
Bobby!
On 2nd and 10.
You still gonna play me after this game, Bobby? Yeah, my daddy and my mama should be back home by then, too.
Second down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God! What a pig!
Shut up, Snake.
And now it's third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands.
What's wrong with you, JB?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll pitch it out.
How you going to beat me, JB? You can't even
run the ball, dummy.
JB, you can't even beat me,
JB. It's
JB.
going to leave them with a 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really...
And they're going to fake it from deep in the...
So you say you playing me next, JB?
How the hell?
Gamble pays off. They give the first. The result there is the offense is going to...
Alright, JB. That's a bet.
He done did a fake money on me.
Forget you,
Forget
you, Bobby. I'm already playing you against you, so you trash. I'm playing the best player in the garden, JB. Let him use the ball. On JB.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be...
If I beat you, I'm the best player in the garden, and you got to call me the king. I know all about you, JB. You ain't watching my broadcast, JB.
And now it's how you hate me. Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nothing open down field. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably because his legs into the throw became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Drops it up.
You right there, stupid.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Stupid.
Gain on the
You
play,
stupid.
and that's going to make it 4th down.
If you keep playing, I'm gonna beat your ass.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Flush to his right.
Stupid. Give me that bitch, stupid.
Off by the safety.
Stupid.
And his guys are going to take over.
Now I'm finna go.
Yard line.
I ain't gonna let LJ down. LJ go get this money. Hey, LJ, that was... Yeah, JB.
Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right.
Yes.
Right into it for an interception.
Yes. No, I'm sorry.
Here's a first down run with Collins.
Hey, I swear to God I'm gonna beat you, JB. I swear to God,
Planted in
JB.
the backfield. They'll wind up losing.
Hey, LJ,
I play every day.
Hey, LJ, me and you gotta start
Wants to
playing
start
for
the
me.
drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Yeah. Art, USC, USC, JB.
It's
USC.
caught left side by John Brown. And he'll go down at the 28.
I was
6
a
yards is
Gus's,
the pickup,
JB.
and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once
Yeah,
in 4
JB.
tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson.
I didn't play.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
You funny,
That brings up
JB.
4th.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
No, that was you.
Rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
JB.
Got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does
It's
feel
not a
like
tactic.
It certainly does.
You been down everything, JB, that you want to play me, JB.
Ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
You been on everything you want to play me, JB.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard.
Alright,
30. But Charles, as the Cowboys take over here,
Oh,
what do you think of the
you-
season that Dallas had? Yes,
But
they get in the playoffs, but
cheese
that's now
first
16
half,
divisional
man.
games
You
that
some
they
chili
lost.
cheese.
And that doesn't make you
Hey,
feel
I'm
great
gonna
as
eat
an
you up like some
organization.
chili cheese,
Think
bro.
about this season. They started
JB.
3-5. And ended up winning their division. Questions about their head coach, Jason Garrett's future. They finished 7-1 to claim that third NFC East title in 5 years. And then they added a playoff win over Seattle as well. So I think the future looks good for Dallas. I also like what they're building in terms of Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott on offense. But how about on defense? They got 2 of the better young linebackers in the league. And Jalen's...
Oh my God, he got another return!
Get the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
That boy Zeke so glitchy, bro.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Man, Zeke's so freaking glitchy, bro. They need to pass for him. That boy breaking out of time.
And off it goes. And the Ravens taking the field. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football. They've been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you can touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone.
I'm gonna do that to you.
Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted.
Man, that's nigga Lamar Jackson.
Jones.
I can't beat you, bro.
To the 30-yard line. Crabtree, the intended receiver. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
The give is to Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Second down, Prescott. And pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long for Prescott. And it is incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more
I got to concentrate.
Than ever
because you don't want to mess it up.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking is so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, Lamar Jackson can't go.
It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back.
I got Christmas puff.
Only way to play good defense.
I got candy.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Over. Gun.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. He uncorks it for Snead.
This bitch dropped the fucking ball.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now it's Jackson. And incomplete here on 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dash.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
You can.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong guy.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Okay.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. On the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 50 now. And this defense is really having his problems trying to keep him contained.
Elliott tops right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense can call a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Give it to me! I'm
And
tired of
first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
This boy quarterback train.
Oh, you gonna die in 2 weeks.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back.
And got his man complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play is midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we be better. Oh my God, did it again.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Yeah.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stage.
Let's run it back, killer, man.
This is a call from
Man, we 1-1, bro.
No.
First half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here.
Hey, yeah, see, I ain't gonna play with them no more, bro. They trash. Man, that's the team, bro. Shut up. Man, he's bought him on the floor.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, I gotta go back
as the
around
first
there.
half is winding down, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Man, this team. So.
Extra point splits the upright.
Bro, I just blowed you out, but I made you quit a few minutes ago. And then you just beat me back.
Javon!
Man, Sean, you quit the game. Shut up. No, you won't. You was down by 22. Beat the brakes off. Y'all got the screenshot. I got the screenshot too.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He uncloaks it for Snead. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You're a bum.
Shut down. I bet that you won, but I beat your ass the first game. You fucking trash, bro. You trash as fuck. LP just blows your dumb ass out.
You're a bum killer, man. This is a
He ain't beat no LP. Stop lying.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get
give me no $20.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top.
Fuck up, you fucking project too, home.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be
you shit. You on MJ said y'all was both better. Y'all was better than y'all.
The Ravens now, they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
MJ ain't say me. He said Georgia.
Second half.
He said hell.
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
He said hell. I was giving your ass shit. Hell just said that we was breaking together.
We can talk about team scripting plays to starting.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him a gain of 37.
Oh, your ass shit. Y'all just said he was being your dumb ass.
And wanting him to make his
I'm trying to change shit around.
Because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
I ain't playing your ass shit, bitch.
This is caught inside the 15.
I beat your ass, killer, man. We can play. We can play right after this, bitch. I'll blow your ass up.
46 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Oh, God, I beat you, killer, bro. Trash.
Now a toss coming right side. That's Collins. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Oh.
And now here come the Cowboys.
Stop talking, niggas, pussy ass bitch. I don't give a fuck what your faggot ass or cool.
Now looked at that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up.
Your mama gonna beat your ass,
bitch. The ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Here's Prescott. And he goes down.
Bitch ass, I was gonna bet you a bitch ass. I'm just saying we gonna bet you. He said he got $20 on the game, you a bitch ass.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's second.
And I said I will bet you. I said I'll play you. I said I ain't want to play you. I only said he bet 20. Fuck up my face, so why you gonna tell me what I'm doing? Oh, your ass.
Action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points.
The best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This is caught. A very solid gain of 27. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great work.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins taking it in. And the Ravens have used the short field goal advantage as they cash in for 6. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. And I don't know what they're doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I put the demon on God. I got still be fraud. This is Z-shit. This is Z-shit. I put the demon on God. Let's do fraud.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's go! This better be the world's greatest comeback. You saw it. You don't feel the comeback.
Boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Boom. But I still would come back, though. I got 3 timeouts tonight. If I score right here, then I kick the field goal to be tied up. So you can't shoot this wrong.
If you score, go for 2.
They pitch it out to Collins. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Come on, Gregory.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
But 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, Woodford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He beat you, athlete.
Another carry tonight for the
Athlete, he beat you, athlete.
And not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard.
You next, athlete. We ain't helping him right now.
Prescott from the gun. A dump off to Elliott. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his
legs
to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
Man, that's how nigga, he keep doing all fakes. Like a dummy.
Line of scrimmage. The
go for 2,
1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down?
I'm going to keep it like this. Y'all you know what did it? Y'all was off for the windows.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the Alvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Junior! Look, Junior!
Give him 30 yards there.
Look at the window.
That's a big time pitching catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back. When it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there. And now 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check.
They certainly have.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking
no, you was in there too. No, I
didn't feel confident about knocking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they get a field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then have a chance to attack the end zone. That return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, next to field goal position.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
And David, no. He said that. Oh, yeah, aiming for it.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Through the window, he did a big
timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
The effort's not like this.
Prescott now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
I had to make
I
an
like that right there. Not only was
Y'all
it
got
the right
Ava covered
play,
that currently they got you know a video. Who told y'all to go on it?
I
the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
yeah, lived on another down, right?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
God, you open you pull the back real hard. That's why I was just writing on the window and said every single day do not do it. I didn't say every. You said fuck you. Yeah, Dad, do not say fuck. Dad, do not do it.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're
Gotta
going
go
to
for
punt it away.
it.
Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
No.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's got it. They'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
They still messed
For
with.
the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now a timeout coming in here defensively. As they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
You the first one what up you do? Damn it, who did? Exactly. No, I was doing this. I couldn't say.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
We gotta get on Fortnite. We gotta get on Fortnite, Terrell. Terrell, we gotta get on Fortnite. You on phone, Terrell. We gotta get on Fortnite.
The screen gets over the yard, and it's 4th.
I know it anyway. Hit me dead in my face.
In a big spot here. This will be from 56 yards out.
Yeah. I hope you broke the phone.
He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do. We kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Toe bad. I don't know about that. Super toe.
So while we was gonna get you airtime.
He'll look to throw. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw. taken down. Randy Gregory in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will take the football back.
He beat me by 7.
This time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to give them a if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they did was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants were...
It's 8:27.
Don't worry about that window that you gave me.
I do that. You have been playing all by yourself all day. I only been playing since 2 or 30. You've been guarding this shit all day. Not just this day.
Now you about me beat you too, Ashley. I already beat him. I beat him though. Hey MJ.
2, 3.
MJ.
They come back tomorrow. No, they ain't. They come back today.
MJ.
They come back tomorrow. No, they're not leaving to the Blazers. They come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't owe you no money. MJ owe you the money. Shut the hell up. Hey, after this year, MJ said that he bet on the game. He said that him and dude gonna bet. So stop fucking acting like that, you pussy asshole. Oh, your bitch ass shit.
Cause they did a bet.
Oh, your faggot ass shit, bitch. Bitch, you better ask MJ about that shit. Oh, your faggot ass shit.
The clothes in a bag.
But you better tell MJ to give you the money.
What
You scared? He's scared to ask MJ for that money. That's what it is. Oh, you know money. Hey, I ain't tell you I was gonna pay you for the money. You asked me to play this. MJ said that he gonna bet on the game. He said me on your birthday together. He said he was gonna bet on the game. You don't need no money, you good.
Yeah!